snowfall has fallen non-stop for more than 50 hours, producing about 1.6 feet of snow in Munich and practically burying the city. All flights were cancelled. The S-Bahn was closed. Buses and trams were stopped because the roads were covered in heavy snow. Even the German grandmothers were out taking photos because it had not been snowing this much for a long time. Munich was hit by the heaviest snowfall in 20 years. Snowdrifts reached 50 centimeters, or 1.6 feet, causing severe traffic disruptions. The German Weather Service had previously issued Level 2 and Level 3 weather warnings for heavy snowfall in southern Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg, causing significant disruptions in air travel and land transport. Munich reported a historic snow accumulation of 50 centimeters, the most significant in 20 years. This follows the German Weather Service's advisory, which warned of heavy snowfall in the southern regions of Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg. Snowfall estimates ranged from 10 to 40 centimeters, or 4 to 16 inches, but actual accumulation exceeded estimates. The weather warnings issued included a Level 2 warning for parts of southern Bavaria, near the Austrian border, and a more severe Level 3 warning for areas including Munich and southern Baden-Württemberg. This warning is set to remain in effect for several days. Snowfall had already started to impact the region, causing disruption at Munich Airport, Germany's second-largest airport, with flight delays and cancellations. Additionally, heavy snowfall caused significant cancellations of air and rail travel. Deutsche Bahn and Munich Airport announced a cancellation of long-distance trains and hundreds of flights in and out of Munich. Munich Airport stated that no flights were scheduled to depart or arrive until further notice. Furthermore, Deutsche Bahn reported on its website that trains were unable to reach Munich's central train station, and the stoppage was expected to last throughout the day. Passengers were advised to rebook their travel due to the disruption. Munich, the capital of the southern German state of Bavaria, lies about 50 kilometers, 30 miles, north of the edge of the Alps. Winter weather is expected to continue to impact ground transportation and business operations in the area. Traffic delays and commercial trucking disruptions are expected along regional highways. Additionally, secondary and rural roads in affected countries are likely to experience hazardous driving conditions. Priority is given to clearing major routes, and authorities may close portions of highways if necessary to ensure safety. Ongoing weather conditions may also cause further flight disruptions at other airports in the region, especially if ground stops are implemented and de-icing operations are required. The snow event also caused dozens of traffic accidents throughout the night in southern Germany, including one mass collision that resulted in 7 people being injured. The ski slopes on Germany's highest mountain, the Zugspitze, on the Austrian border in the Bavarian Alps, opened the earliest start to the German ski season in recent years amid warmer winters. According to a slope spokesperson, the approximately 2 meters or 6.5 feet of snow recorded today is the most snow the mountain has seen at the start of a ski season since 2007. The unprecedented snowfall created a picturesque but challenging environment for the residents. The usually bustling city streets were transformed into tranquil winter landscapes, with the familiar landmarks barely visible under the thick blanket of snow. Local authorities were working tirelessly to clear the roads and ensure the safety of the public. In the midst of this winter wonderland, children were seen making the most of the situation, building snowmen and engaging in snowball fights, while others took to the hills for some impromptu sledding. The heavy snow, however, also brought its share of hardships, particularly for the elderly and those requiring medical assistance, as ambulances and emergency services struggled to navigate through the snow-clogged streets. The situation was no different in the rural areas, where farmers faced difficulties in tending to their livestock and crops. The heavy snow cover posed a significant challenge for animals, and there were concerns about the potential impact on the upcoming harvest season. Despite the challenges, the community came together in an impressive display of solidarity. Neighbors helped each other shovel snow, and volunteers offered rides to those stranded by the transportation shutdown. Local businesses, though hampered by the weather, tried to keep their doors open, providing warm meals and shelter to those in need. As the city slowly started to recover, the focus shifted to assessing the economic impact of the snowstorm. Businesses, particularly those reliant on transportation and logistics, were counting their losses, while the tourism sector saw a mixed impact, a downturn in general visitors, but a surge in winter sports enthusiasts. The snowstorm was a stark reminder of the power of nature and the importance of community and preparedness in facing such unexpected events. As the snow began to melt and life returned to normal, the residents of Munich and the surrounding areas were left with memories of a winter unlike any other, a testament to both the challenges and the beauty that extreme weather can bring. The aftermath of the snowstorm brought not only challenges but also moments of reflection and learning for the community. The city's infrastructure, tested by the extreme weather, revealed areas that needed improvement, particularly in terms of emergency response and public transportation resilience. Municipal authorities began reviewing their snow emergency protocols, aiming to enhance their preparedness for future weather events. Environmental experts also weighed in, discussing the broader implications of such extreme weather patterns. They highlighted the potential link between these unusual meteorological events and broader climate change trends. The conversation turned towards sustainable practices and the importance of adapting urban planning and construction to be more resilient against such climatic anomalies. Schools and educational institutions, briefly shuttered by the snow, reopened with a renewed focus on teaching students about climate and environmental science. Teachers incorporated lessons from the recent snowstorm into their curricula, using it as a real-life example to explain weather patterns, climate change, and the importance of sustainability. In the weeks that followed, local artists and photographers captured the beauty and chaos wrought by the snow. Galleries and online platforms featured stunning images of the snow-covered cityscape, providing a visual narrative of the event. These artistic expressions served as a reminder of the event's impact and as a catalyst for conversations about climate and community resilience. Community spirit remained strong in the recovery phase, with volunteers and NGOs continuing to provide support to those most affected by the snowstorm. Stories of heroism and kindness emerged, from neighbors checking in on the elderly to businesses providing free services to emergency workers. These acts of solidarity reinforced the sense of community and resilience among the residents.